Good, good afternoon. We will begin this, we'll call this meeting to order, this regular meeting of the Eagle Pass Independent School District. Today being January 12th, it is 5:12, and we call this meeting to order. Mr. Mijares, will you please lead us on the pledge of allegiance? In the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Now, we will go through roll call. We have Trustee Victor Perry, present. Trustee Christopher Hiller, present. Attorney Richard Strieber, present. Superintendent Samuel Mijares, present. Vice President Hilda Martinez, present. Secretary Hector Alvarez, present. Trustee Ms. Glenna Purcell, present. And Trustee Lupita Fuentes, present. And myself, Jorge Barrera, present. Now we will move to number 4, public hearing of the Eagle Pass Independent School District over the adoption of the campus targeted improvement plans for the 2020-2021 school year. Mr. Mijares?
Did anybody sign up for the public hearing? Oh, nobody signed up.
Nobody signed up for the public hearing? I
I
guess we have to officially open it first. It is 5:14 and the public hearing is open. And nobody signed up? Do we close it?
Close.
Public hearing is now closed. It is 5:14. Next, citizens communication recognitions. Number 1, students, administrators, staff, and superintendent of the Eagle Pass Independent School District recognize the School Board Recognition Month. Mr. Mijares?
Yes, this is Board Recognition Month, and of course, I just want to thank the board for the support. Our staff is very grateful for the job that you do every day. It is a job that doesn't pay, but it pays for our community and our students because of the amazing job that the board is doing. And we have Daniela here to talk a little bit about it.
Good evening, Mr. President and distinguished members of the board. Thank you for allowing me to spend some time with you this evening. Tonight is your night. We begin celebration of Board Appreciation Month. The challenge involved in providing an excellent educational experience for many varied students in our district is a challenge that requires dedication and creativity in the best of times. The year 2020, however, was not the best of times. The past year required an unusual combination of skills and talents from our district leaders. Unexpected circumstances resulted in changes in laws and regulations, and those statewide changes required adaptability, quick problem solving, teamwork, and leadership at the district level. Navigating through unfamiliar waters became a daily task, complicated by the differing opinions and desires of various people. These uncertain and sometimes treacherous circumstances created challenges for even the most seasoned among us. A steady hand on the rudder at all times was absolutely required. And that's exactly what our district's Board of Trustees provided. Our trustees came through when we needed them the most this year, charting a course that protected our most vulnerable while ensuring that academic progress could continue for all students. It was a daunting situation, but you navigated it to the success with determination. Board service is a volunteer effort, accepted by only a few in the community. It is a tough job with no salary. It is a critically important job that requires an election and then mandated training. It is a responsibility that takes time, a mature outlook, and careful decision making. Right now, I ask all of us today to take this moment to recognize our local trustees. In this moment, allow us to honor the work they are doing to help our students sail into the future. While the month of January is earmarked as Board Appreciation Month, and twice a week this month, we will recognize each individual member for their expertise and wisdom. We need to carry out this celebration all year long. 2021 is a very momentous year with big challenges ahead. And here at Eagle Pass ISD, we know that whatever storm or wave is up ahead, our illustrious school board will continue to navigate us toward success. Thank you for all that you do. And once again, happy Board Appreciation Month. At this time, we would like to invite you forward for a socially distanced group picture.
All right.
If we can take
Y'all
our
can take the
certificates.
blue. Do one like this? Yeah, do one with and then one without.
Ready? I'll take two real quick. 1, 2, and one more.
Do we smile or no?
Big smile, sir. 1, 2, and. Two real quick again. 1, 2, and.
I would like to thank everybody for this. We're very thankful, and I would like to thank all the board for all your hard work. We all know this isn't very easy, but it is very rewarding at times, especially we get to see all the kids and what they go through, and I want to thank you all. I don't think I've worked with a better group of people than you all. I see the way you all work, and thank you. Thank you for everything that you do.
I already said something. Real quick, I want to thank Marisela for, I sort of use her guidance every time I get something for the board, but I really want to thank her. She's very creative and she's always thinking of what to do, She's very detail oriented, so thank you, Marisela.
We'll now move to number 2, recognition of Seco Mines Elementary for being selected as the most clean and maintained campus for the month of December 2020.
Yes, we have Seco Mines that got chosen for the most clean and well-maintained. Of course, we don't have the campus here, but we want to recognize them, and they will receive their check like everybody else does. Thank you.
Thank you. We will now move to district reports and presentations. We will take 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. Financial report, utility report, tax collection report, and review investments officer's quarterly report of investment transactions for all funds for the quarter ended November 30, 2020. Mr. Mijares?
Yes, any questions we have, Mr. Mijares, via Zoom or via Google Meets, just in case anybody has any questions.
I'll ask the same question. Are we okay?
Good afternoon. Yes, we have the 3 reports there. Actually, 4 reports. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we hear you, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
wait one
Yeah,
second.
you have the 4 reports in front of you, and the financial report, if you go through it, it looks very favorable on all the expenditure that we have. We're doing extremely well with all the expenditures. The revenues, we're on the taxes, when you look at the tax report, we also look collecting a very good percentage as of December. The utility report is also favorable. We're about at 13% when we're normally at 17%. And the investment report also looks really, really well. This time during the year, this is when we start working on the budget for next year. We also already started doing that for next year. We're also going to be looking at all the different enrollment projections that we're looking at and so forth. We do have some vacancies throughout the district that we have not filled out yet due to the COVID-19. We've been holding on positions, filling them out. So everything looks very favorable and very, very good at this point. I don't know if there are any questions on any specific report.
No, thank you, Mr. Mijares.
Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.
We don't have any questions or anything. We will move on to action items. Number 1, consider and take appropriate action on the request to approve the 2020-2021 Campus Targeted Improvement Plan.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. This is a target improvement plan that we bring every year, and we have Mr. Rene Martinez here just in case, for a very short synopsis, and in case the board has any questions.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Barrera, board members, Superintendent Mijares. And what we have here is the campus level targeted improvement plans. This is not a district level document. It is at the campus level. So the campus intervention teams, along with the district coordinator of school improvement, develop these campuses targeted improvement plans. Now, Contrary to popular belief, because of the situation that we're in, accountability and progress monitoring activities do continue. They're still going on as they normally would. So there was no testing data for 2020 because of the situation that we were in last school year. So we're still using the 2019 accountability data for the campuses, and of course current data that the campus are accruing as the year progresses. And this basically is set to look at the different groups, such as the at-risk, the economically disadvantaged, special education, and so on. So this plan right here that we have here today is a continuation of the same plan from last year, because we do not have any new state data, testing data. Are there any questions, anything that you want to consider on the actual document? And these are only the 8 campuses that were identified for school improvement since 2019.
Any questions? If not, thank you, Mr. Martinez.
Thank you.
Not, do we have a motion?
So move.
We have a motion by trustee Hiller. Second, trustee Fuentes. If no more questions, all in favor? All opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Number 2, consider and take action to approve a resolution of the board regarding extended sick leave during COVID epidemic. Mr. Mijares?
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. This resolution is a resolution so that our employees that haven't used their COVID days, their 10 COVID days, can still take them. If they have a balance, they can use the balance. This is not for an extra 10 days. Also, as you know, the deadline for that regulation passed January 1st. So this is that's why we bring it up to the board, because there are some employees that still have some might still need those days, and we need to make sure that and Ms. Purcell brought this up, that we don't want our employees to show up to work if they're feeling sick and having symptoms. So I think it's a great thing to bring this resolution to our board right now. Oh, and another note, it will be retroactive, and we did send a memo that if the board approves, pending board approval, if they use some COVID days during this month up to this point, it's retroactive.
No questions? Now, do we have a motion?
I so move.
We have a motion by trustee Purcell. Do we have a second? Second. Second by Dr. Alvarez. All in favor? Motion passes. We'll now move to consent items. We'll take both of them together. Consider and take appropriate action on the request to approve the minutes of the December 8, 2020 regular board meeting. And number 2, consider and take appropriate action on the request to approve a ground lease agreement between Chicanos por la Causa, an Arizona nonprofit corporation, and the Eagle Pass ISD.
Can you please explain to me what they're going to be doing? Or are they?
Yes, Ms. Purcell, this is just the same thing. This is just like CSA or TMC, Head Start. They're under
That's what I
another.
thought, but I wanted to make sure, because I
Yeah,
didn't
the-
recognize the name.
Yeah, they're another contractor now, but they're going to be performing they're going to be performing the same guidelines and running the same program.
I think pretty much they just changed names.
They just changed names, yes.
Oh, okay. I knew I
Behind
didn't
the old-
recognize it.
District Service Center.
Yeah, this is behind the old District Service Center.
Okay.
Questions? If not, do we have a motion to take the consent items?
So move.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We do have a second by trustee Purcell. All in favor? Motion passes unanimously. The Board of Trustees of the Eagle Pass Independent School District will convene in closed session as authorized by the Texas Government Code, Chapter 551, to deliberate upon the following matters. The board will hear the Level 3 grievance appeal of Liliana Jimenez. Do I have a motion to convene in closed session?
So move.
We have a motion by Dr. Alvarez. Second by Vice President Ms. Martinez. All in favor? Motion passes. The time is 5:33, and the date is Tuesday, January 12, 2021, and the Board of Trustees is now in closed session. No action will be taken.